Hello everyone. So today I would like to give you an update about the DMCA protection. It's a very important one, as you may have noticed in the Kickstarter. We are developing something called the Guardian that will automate this process. But I want to show you what has been added because it's a new important step and what are the new UI and UX changes. So let me enter this. It looks totally empty. And I will upload an images from one of our IAMC Montreal artists, which Mark Simonetti. I will pick this one, open. And so now you will see it will be a 3 phases. The first phases will be about knowing if we have a certificate. I already have recorded a video about this. So if you upload your work on IAMAG community, it's automatically protected. But you can also generate certificate on IAMAG Tools. And if the system don't find your certificate, you can create one. So this is my art, and this is, I mean, not mine, but Mark's for sure, but for the example. And this is super important because it will be a legal proof about where the first, not the first, but where the certificate has been recorded. So yes, this is my art, and now we'll start the second process. Second process will be about trying to find some images on the internet. So you will have, we already had exact duplicates and visual variants, these two columns, but now we have added a more in-depth research. So if you scroll down after all similar, you will have something new coming soon called Deep Web Match that will try to find even more different or so many images that could have been created or distorted or just cropped with a different engine. So we have 3 different matches right now. I know it's a lot, but it's a good way. It's the best way for you to protect your art. So when you click on an image, you have the URL and you know if it has been used with your agreement or authorization. For example, giant robot wallpaper with a CC. If I go there, there are a lot of chances that this is a wallpaper website here, and this website has never asked for any permission, so I can confirm infringement and add to case. Same with this one. So I will confirm infringement. I mean, you get the process. I already have demonstrated it. So I want to show you also when we have some similar cases. This one is a tweet from Mark himself. So from IAMAG. So you can see it will also find some cropped version of your artwork. And I think this is also important. So let me just quickly go through the different file to see if I see something similar. This is not the same. This is another from Mark, but this is not the same image. So it takes time for sure the first time to check everything, but I think it's one more time something important. You can spend like 10 or 15 or 20 minutes just to check if you find some similar artwork. So I only have 2 cases. The system had found 13 exact copy, 95 variants, and I will create a case. Now the system is asking for your legal name. So for this example, I will use Mark name and OK. Now we have a third step, and this third step is super important. It will try to find where these images are hosted, and will find different emails from what we call a bus system to send email to providers. So let me show you what we have right now. We have the claim database. So we have the 2 images we have flagged. And if we click on view report, we have the report. Okay, so this is a letter you can use on Google DMCA or you can use everywhere. Just for your information, we have updated the legal info and guide, so you have all information or link to send your DMCA takedown. The second important part is a claim database, so evidence locker. So if we go on the evidence locker, you can click on preview, you will have your case ID, infringement certificate. Okay, so I will download the package and it will be a zip archive. So let me create the zip archive. Let me open it and show you what's inside. So you have this directory with the evidence. You have the certificate proof, which is attached. It's super important because this is a proof that this is the original copy. You have your original artwork. You have the standard DMCA notice. So this will be all text with all images with different links. So the same as individual claim, and you will have this new one, host takedown notices. So this one will give you, so for example, we have find this image on wallpaperbetter.com. We have the exact URL where the artwork is hosted. We have a reference to your artwork, and we have the where we know where this website is hosted. So you can send this later to abuse@cloudflare.com with this information, and they used to act very fastly. So it will list where the actual domain is hosted. It will give you the exact link of the image. And if you write to this email one more time to this website, you will ask to this artwork to be removed. It will be another process on top of the DMCA. And you have the PDF, and in the PDF, I won't open it, but this is all information we have in each of these files. So you can see we have the Sentinel. So the Sentinel is coming soon for all Sentinel pledger on Kickstarter. The difference with the regular process and Sentinel, so if you are just a regular pledger, tier 1 or 2, you will be able to look again for new matches whenever you want. But if you use a Sentinel, as soon as you have created a case, it will run automatically every month, and it will check if it found some similar or some new images that could look like yours, and we send you a notification to flag or not these new images. So I think it gives you a better idea of where we are going with the DMCA. It's, as I already demonstrated in another video, it's a sister. There are two applications running together, this one DMCA and this one certificate. If you are uploading your work on IAMAG community, you don't need a certificate generator. It will be automatically processed, but at least when you will upload and check the new artwork in DMCA, the system will let you know if you have the certificate. And in case you don't, it will never be an issue. Let me upload, for example, this one. Let's try. The system will offer you to create a certificate. I can fake it. I will say that I don't find any similar artwork, even if the system finds any. Okay, it can take a little bit longer if it's a more complex image. So I will say none of this, and now I can create a certificate. So even if your image hasn't been protected through IAMAG community, or you still have not a certificate, you will always have a chance to create this certificate, even if you can skip it. And I wouldn't advise this because it is a legal proof with your RED. You will be able to create this certificate. Okay, so I hope it gives you a better idea one more time of where we are going and how powerful could be this DMCA module.